Yes, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do Euro Trucker Simulator. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. We've done a few games that are out there. We've done Shadows, we've done Atomfall. We haven't completed those. We will get back to those. But for now, we're going to start a new video and a new series dedicated to Trucker Simulator because this game has looked good. I've wanted to check it out for a while. So we set up our profile. We're a newbie, level 0, distance driven. Bondi is obviously our name. Road explored 0. World truck profile. Yeah, okay, cool. We don't need to know anything about that now. So without further ado, let's get into the career. Don't know why it says continue career, but keyboard. Drive using the keyboard and look around the world with the mouse. The simplest but the least precise form of control available to anyone. Use your mouse for more sensitive steering. Other actions are still performed on the keyboard. You can use the mouse to look around only if you simultaneously hold a special camera control key or button. And then controls, no gaming controller was found. Skip wizard. Don't know what that did. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to this series. I really like trucking as a whole. I do watch some YouTubers. Well, only one really, Angry Dave on YouTube. I've been watching his videos, so let's get into this game and see what the nitty gritty part of it is, and try and build our own company from the bottom up. Your headquarters, select the city you want to start in. Okay. Oh, there is London. Okay, London, Cambridge, Sheffield, Birmingham, Manchester. You go all the way up. Oh, you can. Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Liverpool. Ugh, not Liverpool. Plymouth, Southampton. It has to be London because that's where I'm from, so, well, close to. Do you want to walk through the tutorial? We probably should do, shouldn't we? Should probably do that because I don't really want to get chucked in the deep end and not know anything. Here we go. Let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to this series. Let me know if it's something that you'd play or if you wouldn't. Why is it in euros? It's meant to be in pounds, but okay. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of ventilation shaft to Sane Builders Dock in London. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle, will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Sounds like fun. I don't know why it's in euros. I'll have to have a look. Press E to start the engine. You can use the following controls to move: up, down, left, WA. Yeah, so the normal ones you'd have. Yeah. Interior cameras 1, 2, 3, and 9. But we're going to stick with 1 just because it makes it more fun. Roof camera 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Back to being inside. It's time to make a delivery. Use Route Advisor to see where you are and where you need to go. Press F1 or pause to look closer. When the game is paused, you can control Route Advisor with the mouse. You have a sat nav called Route Advisor available at all times. Route Advisor displays your current status and helps you with information about your current job and points you where to go. Can't speak today. Bloody awful, tell you. Your current status, current speed, gear, damage, fuel, fatigue, email indicator, time, and your money. Contents of currently selected page. Page toggles switch between navigation, current job, description, truck diagnostics, and short messages. Navigation map shows your current position. The blue arrow if you are on a job. It also shows the shortest route to your destination in red. At the bottom of the page there is an estimation of the remaining trip time and distance, and you can cycle through different zoom levels by pressing F5 or activating the button on the screen. That didn't work. F6. There we go. The current job description page summarizes what you're carrying and where. It tells you when you are expected, how much time you have left, and how much money you receive if you arrive on time without damaging the cargo. So $2,000. I need to change that. The dollar thing's doing my head in. How much money you receive? Okay, cool. F7. On the diagnostic page, you can see how badly your truck, trailer, and your cargo are damaged. The vehicles can be repaired at the service station in any city. The damage to cargo, however, is permanent, so be careful. If you happen to get stuck on the road, you can also call roadside assistance by using the services and adjustments menu for a fee. They will take you to the nearest city and help you get back working. Sounds promising enough, so we want F5 really. Route Advisor, you can run this tutorial again at any time by pressing the help button. To unpause the game or continue, press F1. Right, all set and ready to go. Alright, here we go. Where are we trying to go? Straight ahead. I think it's over there. Right. So yeah, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. You have to let me know. Whoa, it's not crashing into that wall would be great. So a stop sign will stop. Ooh. Right, we're going right, so we realistically should have looked right before we looked left. Let's go, we've got time to go. No, we didn't, but we do. Right, let's go. Okay. You have to let me know if there's any series that you guys want to see on the channel. Approaching the entrance gate to take... Hang on a minute. Let's get in here so I'm not blocking up the road, but I need to read that at a terminal. Okay, so this is just trying to talk to me. That was close. At a turn point, once you've selected your desired parking spot, proceed to the parking trailer. At some terminals, you may choose an easier alternative spot for less XP. If you get into any trouble, you may also choose to complete the delivery automatically. A rectangular area will be highlighted on the ground and marked in Route Advisor as the place to park the trailer. When the trailer is properly positioned, a message will appear asking you to detach. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Play it safe. Where do you need it? Let's go for where do you need it. Okay, let's go for the hardest one off the rip. Let's give it a go. Nothing gained, nothing ventured if you don't at least try. Skip, yeah, I don't want to skip it. That's part of the job, is it not? Okay, look out the back. How do we... Oh, here we go. Nope, that way. That way, that way. Oops, I went too far. Well, what's going on? No, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Lowering the legs, so it does it for you, so you ain't got to do it. Okay, well there we go, exit driven. Didn't drive very far, did we really? Time taken 11 minutes, 1.1 litre of fuel. So yeah, so there we go. That's the first one done. On to the next one. What's this? This is our work of operations. This is your headquarters. Yep. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and brought a truck, you will be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Jesus, good luck. Man, that was a shed. I don't think that was a garage. That was a shed and a half. Select cargo to see route details. Route details as they would be. Select cargo. Oh, it's like this one. Okay, it's 118 miles, 2 hours and 36 minutes. That's for 3,000. I mean, might as well go to Birmingham. Take the job. Okay, so now what happens? Do we get just chucked in? Yep, you get chucked in. Okay, so and just off we go. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing. Cause this is what you gotta do. You just gotta go. Okay. Let me know in the comments, guys, if there's like a certain truck that you like the look of. If there's a certain make that you're loyal to, or you just don't really care for lorries and all that. But just let me know, because my favourite's DAF. I can't lie. Yeah, so this is going to be a nice series on the just a nice casual simulator, just to play on the channel. Hope you guys will enjoy it. If you could like and subscribe for me, that'd be perfect. Shows me that you enjoy the content. 30 along here. Let's not break the rules off for it. Oh god. There's a little bit of late braking. I like that it's actually like a full red light, you have to stop. Green lights are good. Got something in our email, but we'll read that when we get to a safe space. Don't ask me what's going on with my voice though, I'm just losing my voice. Just trucking down the road. If there's like any challenges and that you guys can come up with for this game, let me know in the comments also, and we'll see if we can do some of them. It'll be fun to do some challenges, especially on this kind of game. For now, we're going to just try and make enough money to buy our own truck, so we can do it in our own truck if we have to. Just make some money, really. That's the idea. But if you can't do any like open the grass. Let's watch the truck here. Oh, breaking all this law. We're going 32 in a 30, as you casually do. Yeah, now we're in 60. Yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. I think it'll be a good one. I'm finding these kind of games kind of relaxing. You can have fun with them, really. How am I speeding? It's at 60 now. Oh, bit of loading lag. Get off the grass. Going to Birmingham from London. Just go on the grass, that's fine. I told you I can't drive. Not a truck anyway. Yeah, it looks like a nice simulator. A lot of details. The signs look a bit right. I don't know. I've not really been. It's like the M25. It is the M25. Going towards the M1 now. Yeah, we're trying to do as many jobs as we can. I feel like I'm going way too fast for that corner. In a lorry, I feel like you should be doing about 25 at least. Going uphill, you need the uphill. I feel like that. I feel like the sat nav needs to be a bit smaller. It's taking up quite a bit of the screen, really. there, so I haven't really been to many places in the UK. I've lived here all my life, obviously, but I've been to Birmingham, though. Obviously, I've been to London a few times, but anywhere else, not really been to. I'll stay off of the bumpy bits of the chevrons of it. I'll stay in your lane. Draw within the colours of the line. Staying within the lines. Don't want no crashes. Don't want to crash on the first day. Got a quarter of the tank. Not halfway, just under it really. I need some sort of petrol station if we can find it. Got an hour and 46 minutes away. Sorry, 80 miles really. Yeah, we'll try and get enough money, upgrade the garage if we can, upgrade the truck if we can, so we can have our own truck running at the same time as us running jobs. See if we get some sort of, surely you can get some sort of bank loan out of them. You can afford your first truck. Do that in the next episode, see if we can afford the next truck, or we'll just keep doing some more jobs, save up a little bit. So we'll have a little bit in the bank. We've only got, I don't know why it's in dollars. Not dollars, euros. I don't know why it's in euros. Let's see if I can change that to pounds. It looks more like the euro sign than the pound sign. It is meant to be English money, but put it on GBP, Great British Pound. So let's get down to 50. Try and stick at 50 if we can, which is hard to do in real life, let alone a simulator. So we got cruise control for, I guess. You can set it up to what you want to do it on, and then woohoo, 51 and a 50. Almost got zapped there by the camera. Right, let's go into these services and fill this truck up. Let's go in and fill this truck up. So I'm not worried about petrol. Bring this down, bring this down, bring this down. Let's not stop on the slip road would be good, just in case anyone follows us in. Right, turn that off. Looks like you can sleep as well in this game. Right, so E. Fill her up. Fill her up, fill her up. Cool. It's gonna be about 900 quid on. Oof, into the thousands. Jeez. They are big tanks though, aren't they, really? They have to be. They're lorries. Your full expenses are covered by your employer. That's good though. I'm gonna guess when you have your own truck running, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself, obviously, because it's your business. So I don't think anyone else is gonna pay for it. There is a truck coming. I may have just pulled out in front of somebody and slowed them down. Would have got bibbed in real life. Just pulled out in front of somebody. But at the same time, we were indicating to come onto the M1, so surely they could have at least moved over into the middle lane. Don't know the rules on if they're allowed in the middle lane, but let's say we're not going to Cambridge. Right, there's a car in the middle. Don't want to cut them up, but they look like they're hanging back. So looks like they were hanging back. They do also have another lane if they want to overtake. You have to let me know if there's like any mods that I should put on in the game to make the game a bit better. I've seen that mods are in this game, so you have to let us know in the comments what mods are the best mods to get, and we'll have a little look at the mods. Let's move back over so we're not in the middle lane. So I know they're not meant to be in the fast lane. You still see them in the fast lane. I don't know if they're like meant to be in the fast lane, but the amount of lorries you see going to the middle lane, even though I think the middle lane should be fine, right? It's the fast lane that they're not allowed into. Because obviously if this was a junction turning off, they'd have to be in the middle to be not going off if they don't need to. So middle lane should be fine surely. It's going to be the fast lane they're not allowed in. That was probably too fast for that corner, but hey, what do you say about physics? They don't work in games. Real life probably would have jackknifed the lorry or spun the lorry, the tractor out, and the trailer would have jackknifed afterwards. Boom. Not big. The M6. You can get to Liverpool and Manchester. Don't want to go to Liverpool. If anyone asks why, because I support United, so it's probably going to upset some people. Never been to Liverpool though. Probably I know it's a nice place to go to, but then is there any real places that are nice to go to nowadays? Let's get this other ship to go on the cruise control. A crane making buildings. They're everywhere nowadays, making buildings. Any field that they see, they try and build on. I wonder if you're going to get cut up in this game like you do in real life. The amount of people that try and jump ahead of lorries at junctions and stuff, and they think they're getting somewhere quicker when they're not. It's a joke. The amount of times you see it happen on the road. Then again, this game's not realistic. There's no potholes everywhere. The amount of potholes you come across, especially on the M25, but this is the M6. I don't know how much potholes are on the M6, but the M25 is terrible for them. Half the road's been resurfaced, and the other half is still bumpy as it always was before the other side got resurfaced. But also, why do they only resurface like half of the road? Like you find bits in between where they've cut bits out, and it's just like, well, why don't you just do the rest of the road that has the bumpy bits too? Okay, so on our dashboard we've got, I'm gonna guess the one on the left, furthest left, is the fuel gauge, then the radiator, and then the brake, I would say. Oh, we're going down to 30, down, yeah, there we go, we did it. Don't know if slowing all the way down to 21 was what we had in mind, but there was also a car behind us. He was very close to us as well. Obviously he wasn't prepared to slow down. That's not on me, that's on him. He should have been prepared to slow down. The BMW driver, what do you expect? Actually, is that BMW? Looks like one. Oh, Birmingham discovered. Let's turn around and go home. Made it. I must be going really slow. They're overtaking us. Oh no, they slowed right the way down. They tell me there's a red light coming. Let's let this off, really slow it down. If I hit the curb would be great, which we just did with the back wheels. Slow this down. Let's not give ourselves whiplash by braking too hard. Okay. Let's see where we're turning. Let's look where we're turning. We want to go right all the way across, and the other indicator on. Woohoo! What am I saying? Turning right here. So coach right next to us. Take a left one, so we're in the right position to turn left in a second. No parking. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a railing in the way if you wanted to park. Yo, this is a small place. Right. Okay. Let's get the best one. Let's get the 40 XP. Right, where do you need it? Looks like I need it around the corner. Okay, we're gonna need it backwards, so. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Can we go? Without hitting that 4x4 would be good. Right, leave that there. Oh, no, near his car. Alright. Right, let's go in there. Let's have a little look. Alright, cool. Whoa, whoa, turn. Okay, so I just tried to make that harder than it should have been. Should have come in and had a look first. Okay. Can't really see that side. Ooh, okay, stop. One, that was way too fast. Oh, don't wait. Okay. I'm getting confused with what's happening. Why am I not able to change it to tell it to go? Alright, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Let's go as far forward, making this look harder than it needs to be. Let's go the other way. Also, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, hang on. No, I couldn't do it. I had to rage quit on that one a little bit. 118 miles, 2 hours and 53 mins, 94.8 fuel consumed. Continue. One assigned skill. So what we got here? Eco driving. Improved eco driving skills will help minimize your fuel consumption. Just-in-time delivery. Sometimes companies need to deliver something important quickly, so they call for a just-in-time job. Such work puts more stress on the driver. The delivery window is tighter, but the compensation eases your level of discomfort. A new ranking list will improve. Rank 1, important deliveries. Okay. Fragile cargo. This skill allows you to transport fragile cargo such as glass, electronics, or delicate machinery with the following benefits. Okay, gives you a 5% higher reward. Okay, high value cargo. All cargo is valuable, but some loads are more valuable than others. Companies trust only proven experts to carry out these kinds of deliveries. As a reward, you will get 5% higher. Okay, so long distance and ADR. ADR training for explosives. ADR training for gases. I do that so I can read it. Flammable gases. You got, yeah, so poisonous ones, or your flammables, flammable liquid like petrol and gasoline and diesel, flammable soils, ignite like magnesium, safety match among others. Okay. Then it's the same with these, you just get deliveries up to, you can get further distances, high cargo, rank 4, increase for high rate. Okay. Alright, so let's choose one. Let's go. For now, we want to get one that's going to give you more money. High reward for longer distance. High cargo. High reward. Go on then, let's do high value cargo. Apply. Okay. Convoys. So these are convoy lobbies. That's an online experience company. We've got an email. We need money. We can help. Dear Sir, Madam, we thought you might like to know that we offer favorable loans to new businesses. Do you need funding to get your business running? We are here to help. Please visit your local banking center for more information. That's something we might look into it further down. Used trucks for sale. We are excited to announce the opening of our used trucks dealership, your newest destination for high quality used trucks. Whether you're looking for a powerful machine or just a reliable workhorse, we have the perfect truck for you. Please browse our truck. Okay, so they're telling you, and then obviously brand new DAF. Look, they know who I am. We are a certified retailer of DAF trucks. We offer a wide selection. That's quite good. That's good to know. Okay, cool. And there's the bank. 10,000, 50, or 100. Or if you can get enough money, you can get the 400,000. Might be the one to go for. So we're going to have to just keep grinding. Services, used trucks. I'm going to guess you're going to have to drive there. Condition, vehicle has significant medical. Let's try again, shall we? Vehicle has significant mechanical issues affecting performance and reliability. I mean, the best you'd want is a 4 or a 5. You don't want to be buying a truck and having to chuck loads of money into it. Yeah, you'll probably get it for a good price, but you don't want to buy one that's completely run down. Condition, the miles. I guess the mileage don't really matter, does it? Because that's a nice one. That's 102. Then you got this one, 36. Conditions are 5-star, 108. That's not bad. Obviously, I'm looking at most of these. DAF, condition, 120. It's good. That's the chicken one. Volvo, 123. And then the Iveco. Volvo and a DAF. That's not bad. It's 135. So I'm going to guess they go from high to low. So yeah, just to get one off the ground, probably just go for the cheapest one there, just to get you the highest, to get you started. Truck dealers, okay, that's where you can get brand new trucks from. Not going to do that because we ain't got the money. How much we got? 7 days profit, 3,000. Oh no, 5927. There, so we ain't doing too bad for money. Be best just to grind and get it up. Catalog truck upgrades. We don't even have a truck. Don't have a truck. So how are you supposed to do it up when you don't have a truck? But anyway, guys, that's what I'm going to leave it for today. If you could like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I did absolutely botch the parking. I had to give up because I got in a bit of a fluff with it, but nonetheless, we will get that down. It's my first time on this game, so please give me a little bit of a leeway. Don't absolutely decimate me in the comments. But without further ado, guys, have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.